Now you'll have failed attempts. Do not get discouraged by such things as this. The more you try, the more chance you have to succeed. If you just give up the first time a failure happens to have been seen, then where do you expect to go? Do you expect success to immediately show? It's not as easy as that. Failed attempts you will find in the middle of that. More than many would like to say. But is that going to be enough for you to give up upon this day? You learn upon what it is that does not work, in order for you to know what it is that does. Do you not have to know what does not? Otherwise, there's no growth, no learning upon that spot. Might do it well for a while, then all of a sudden, for no reason, just all of a sudden, maybe an area you happen to be confused or bewildered in. What goes in the field that you happen to be trying to be in? Your failed attempts, they will happen. Your positioning and posture, this can help that not to happen, as well as your diligence in what it is that you do. But I assure you, failed attempts, that is something you must get used to. That is, if it is that success is what it is that you wish. Failed attempts, regardless what you do, you will encounter this. In fact, it can make you humble, but relentless. It can make you see if it is you actually wish to have this. Failed attempts, along with a bit of confusion. Did you get disoriented? Maybe you need to find out upon where it is that you are. With failed attempts, easy way to find out where it is you are. But to give up right away, does that so resolve upon this day? Is it as if a bow without an arrow, you say? Failed attempts, these are things that will happen to you upon this day. It's to learn from it. It's what and why. It just shows that you did not do something, and maybe you do not know why. Or maybe whatever it was you happened to do was the wrong way for you to correctly do. Did the arrow fall short to what it is that was the target? Did it veer off? As it is, it went towards the target? Maybe the worth ethic that is behind such arrow must be a bit sturdier, stronger than what it was the time before. Of course, without failed attempts, you could not know that without that before. Without failed attempts, you cannot get oriented. Without these failed attempts, success cannot find you, for you are not oriented. For your posture and stance are wrong. Otherwise, there would be no failed attempt, for you would not have done it wrong. So these failed attempts, will you just give up upon the first, second, or third? Just to give you perspective, the one that made the light bulb, 1,000 failed attempts before it is what it is you see on his last attempt. Whatever it is that you're trying to succeed in, it must become your lover if it is you wish to be successful, and have less failed attempts, and show upon the fact you are successful. Failed attempts, such a learning curve. At least you know what it is you did wrong amongst that curve. For the information that you have gathered by, if it is that you technically keep records, you would know what it is you did wrong if it is you were to keep records. Failed attempts, these are things that will come. But just as a storm, they come and go. You never know when it is a next, or the one you get out, that will show. But failed attempts are a chance to learn. That is, if you have the patience and diligence in order to learn. Is it the personal growth that you might have failed? Or is it something else? Failed attempts, just because you happen to fail, does not mean you will the next. As long as you learn from the first, you have a less chance to fail with the one after the first. So on and so forth. You never know when it will be that you succeed. So why would you take the chance and say no? For this failed attempt shows that I cannot succeed. What would have happened if the one that made the light bulb did such a thing? During the night, would you turn on a light? Or would you still use a candle as you used to? Would you be able to use what it is that you do? To listen and what you currently do? Just think of that the next time a failed attempt comes to you.